We in the spot right now, you know what I'm saying? Tony's realm, you know, one of many, dealing with this school that I'm going to right now. You know, as far as how this world goes, as far as the very talents and concepts that I built being a kid and coming to this point and being in this position, being in this little cycle that I've been, as far as the whole school realm of shit goes, you know, I can say that I ain't in a position that I need to be right now. It's a journey, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a journey, you know? And if your mind ain't strong enough to be able to deal with what's going on as far as now, I can say, just cover the name of the person, you know what I'm saying, and just see the whole expression, because this ain't nothing but propaganda, seeing these little book covers and all that stuff. But you know, it's really enlightening you though on the present circumstance and what's going on, you know. Like I said, I might not be in the position that I need to be in right now, but like you said, you know, it's different obstacles that I have to go through and I have to take to get into that position, you know. And those obstacles may have to deal with me dropping the whole material matter that's going on right now, period. You know what I'm saying? That may be the whole very obstacle that's restricting me from being, you know. So it definitely is a little journey, you know what I'm saying? I always think about it like, damn, none of us really existed. It's like, you know, like, we never really existed, you know. We can break down how we can. All right, you got the little sperm and the egg and all of that little shit, you know what I'm saying? But taking back memory that you don't even have, you never existed. So it's like, what exactly is the journey? What exactly is the purpose? I know that this realm of shit is not the purpose of what a person needs to be doing, you know, but just thinking about the world and thinking about how shit is going right now in the prior circumstance and you taking upon everything that's going on because of the decision of yourself, you know, I could understand this whole placement, and I can come to terms with it, and hopefully I can, you know what I'm saying, do what I have to do to elevate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
you will elevate, because you're one of the chosen ones. With all the people who's watching this video right now, y'all are, there's only a select amount of people who's going to actually peep this video and understand what we're talking about, because watching this video right now, you are one of the chosen ones that, you know, that has to elevate your mental. Not just for you, but think about your children's children, you know, because it's about the bloodline. It's about, you know, continuing on your children's children and, you know, just building up what you're learning right now and transferring that information for your children and their children. But what I want to talk about right now is that people have been like citing and reporting like 2 suns in the sky right now. I've seen information like people in Israel have seen 2 suns in the sky. People have been in Malaysia have been seeing 2 suns in the sky, and it's true. Like, word is born. Like, for real. Like, we actually have another sun approaching this planet right now. That's why it's hot as fuck right now. Excuse my language, but it's hot. And you know, that's not one of the reasons. But you know, we are going through this cycle right now of, yes, the solar system does have 2 stars, and the average solar system does have 2 stars. And right now we have this sun coming our way right now, which comes to this planet every 3,600 years. And if you look back into ancient Egyptian history and even Sumerian history, they've reported in tablets in their own history of a sun coming to this planet, which causes severe earthquakes and weather changes and patterns. So that's what we're going through right now. And right now, my homeboy told me the other day, like, have you communicated with the sun? We need to go out there and be familiar with it. We need to absorb the vibrations of the sun, because it's only going to get hotter. At the same time, we got to get used to that as people, because we as people can handle that, because we are the original people of the planet. You know, the black woman is the mother of all civilizations on this planet.
The portal, can nothing come out or do anything without that black woman. You know what I'm saying? She got to understand her whole placement involved in the scenario. You know, black women, especially now in this modern day, they have a low self-esteem for knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the black woman, black man, as far as the whole world and civilization goes, they would put him as a maybe one of the lowest realms of ethnicity that's going on right now. And then, you know, beyond that, you know, black woman. But you know what I'm saying? Black women had to overstay their placement, you know, could nothing have happened without a woman. You know, every single organism comes out of some type of portal, some type of realm. You know what I'm saying? And we couldn't have came here without the black woman. You know, we came about the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing as far as a human physicality just appeared to be.
Yeah, when shit pops off, like when we go into this realm of chaos, know that, you know, out of destruction comes rebirth and the renewal, regrowth. And, you know, when stuff goes, what happens when shit pops off, they're going to be turning to us. And it's our job as, you know, as original people, as God's chosen people. And let's not forget that, because, you know, once upon a time, not long ago, even right now, we still have Africans and people of Arabic descent that still stay in Israel. You know, we are God's chosen people, and we need to remember that, because, you know, He's about to communicate with us soon. And the chosen ones will arise and take those tasks and responsibilities. And right now, it's just about, you know, elevating and jumping to the fifth dimension, because right now we stay in the third dimensional plane. And the inner sun inside of this planet, because there's a sun, you know, that, you know, warms up this planet, but there's an inner sun inside this planet, and there's an inner sun inside of us as well. When it transmutes and elevates this world's, elevation, elevates its consciousness, and it elevates its vibration. It's very important that you get your vibrations up as well, or this planet will eradicate you. But at the same time, this planet loves you. She loves you very much, and she will make the right decision for you. So with that being said, like, okay, some of us will elevate, some of us will not elevate. And the ones that who won't elevate, that's okay too, because, you know, it's like a game of chess. You got pawns in the game, you got the kings and queens. And for the pawns in the games, it's cool. I'm not trying to like give a note of bad news or anything, but just remember that you came to this world and you agreed to be a pawn in the game. So, you know, we all have to play our positions and our roles to, you know, help the bloodline and accelerate and elevate us as people. Because, you know, word is born, you know, we've got other, you know, species, other, you know, forms of life that are going to come here, they're even checking on us right now, who, you know, are making sure, like, okay, the ones who need to elevate is going to elevate, and the ones that don't need to elevate or who won't elevate, that's cool as well. Which, you know, you will return back to, you know, your original essence, the etheric form. And, you know, all the people who've been dying recently, all these celebrities and stuff, like, their physical body may be gone and stuff, but they're with us in the spiritual, and they're going to help us, you know, transition all these things which have happened in the world, like people being in fucked up situations, economically, physically, mentally, emotionally and stuff. They're going to come through in the forms of, you know, elemental matters, and basically wipe and cleanse this world of all, you know, the wrongdoers and, you know, everything that's going on. Because, you know, us as a people, we have like so much backup, we have, you know, so many connections up to the heavens. When I mean the heavens, aka space, of, you know, our people are up there as well. We're everywhere, you know. Dark matter is everywhere. Dark matter is the original state, you know. In the Bible it says, you know, first we was, you know, God was in darkness, and then light came. So out of darkness creation came, and out of that creation we came. So you just got to keep that in mind, like this spiritual shift that we're going through right now. All these celebrities and important people are dying, but at the same time, they're returning back to the original etheric forms. Michael Jackson is an example of this. You know, he died a year ago from today, a year ago in a couple of months, but he's already actually gone through the ascension process. And right now, he's in a time state right now. He's in the future, and he's using his angelical abilities to actually help our people in the future create a pole-like substance that reaches up to the sky that helps communicate with the Most High Creator and his angelical beings. So that's what he's working on right now, and it's all about that connection. What we must do as a people right now is start the foundation. We agreed to come here to basically, you know, start anew and start a foundation so we can, you know, pick up where we left off. because we have hidden knowledge in the Vatican Library and stuff in other parts of the world where when it's time for us to retake that information to the people that we gave it to, we'll take that knowledge and pick up where we left off, because right now we're in a sleep state, which is all right because we as a people, we go through rhythmic patterns of sleep to golden ages, back to sleep to golden ages. It's like the seasons, like spring, summer, winter, fall. And we just go through those states because we're natural organic people, just like the earth is, because we're all the salts of the earth. And it's only natural that we're going through this right now. But we're in a winter state right now, because the winter represents death. Everything is dead. But we're about to go into the springtime again. We're about to go into the springtime again, where everything's about to bloom and come back into life.